Okay guys, you're going to need two special tools. You'll need a bearing puller to remove your pallet bearing, a slide hammer, it just attaches like this. Of course this screws into the end into the pallet bearing, and then you just slide till you pull it out. And if you're doing a rear main seal, you're going to need a seal puller. You can make one of these out of a screwdriver, just ground the corners off and you can use that. So the way this works is get it in the back behind the seal and just pry out like that, like so. And you get the seal out, and that's it. And you'll make sure that you don't damage your flange on the back of your crank. Because if you do, then you got to get a repair sleeve, because it's going to, every time it rotates around inside of the rear main seal, it's going to cut that seal or snag it and possibly cause a leak. Okay, the way the bearing puller works is you take the little fingers, put them inside the bearing, and then you adjust this to tighten it up. And then once you get this tight, you put the slide hammer in and pull. You screw this into the end of it, and then you just slide out with the hammer until it pulls it out. Okay, when you use that puller, you're probably going to pull out the bearing part of it first, and then you're going to pull out the housing. So when you install the new pallet bearing, make sure you see where the tool hook, little low spots where the tool can hook into the back of this housing. Make sure that when you install it, that you put it in with this facing the engine. I don't know how you can put it in any other way, but make sure you get this facing the engine, because they have like little low spots for the tool to hook onto to pull it out. Okay guys, once you install your new pallet bearing, make sure to put a little bit of grease inside of there. You don't have to put much, just a little bit in there, because even though the bearing comes grease, you just want to put a little bit in there to keep that bearing fed over the lifetime of the bearing, so it won't dry out. If it dries out, it's going to seize up on your, it's going to make noise for one thing, and it's possible to seize up on your input shaft, and that's going to permanently lock your engine to your input shaft. You don't want that.